In this video, I'll guide you through how to import and export data in Airtable. Whether you're just getting started or you're moving information between tools, understanding how to bring data into Airtable and get it back out again is essential. We'll go step by step, slowly enough that you can follow along on your own screen. Let's start with importing data into Airtable. On your computer, open your web browser and go to airtable.com. Sign in if you're not already signed in. And once you're on your main dashboard, look for the workspace where you want this data to live. A workspace is basically a container that holds one or more bases, so make sure you're in the correct place before you move on. Open the workspace you want to use. Inside that workspace, you'll see an option to add something new. Look for the button that says Add or Import. Go ahead and click that. This is where you tell Airtable what kind of data you're bringing in and from where. You'll see an option to import a spreadsheet along with choices for supported sources such as CSV files, Excel files, or Google Sheets. Pick the option that matches the format of the data you already have. For example, if your data is saved as a CSV file on your computer, choose the CSV option. If it's in a Google Sheet, you can choose that instead. The idea is the same. You're pointing Airtable to where your existing information is stored. Next, you'll be prompted to upload your file from your computer or to connect to the external source you selected. If you're uploading, click to browse your files, select the spreadsheet you want, and confirm. Airtable will read the file and begin to interpret your data. Once the file is uploaded, Airtable will automatically detect the columns and assign field types. Field types describe what kind of information is in each column, such as text, numbers, dates, checkboxes, or attachments. This automatic detection usually does a good job, but it's important not to skip the review step. Take a moment to carefully review and adjust the field types if needed. For example, if Airtable set a column as plain text, but it actually contains dates, change that field type to a date field so you can sort and filter correctly later. This step will save you trouble down the line and make your base easier to work with. When everything looks correct and you're satisfied with the field types, click Import. Airtable will then create a new table with your data inside your chosen workspace. After the import finishes, scan through a few records to make sure everything came through as expected. Now, let's look at how to export data from Airtable. Start by opening the specific table or the particular view of that table that you want to export. The view matters because only the records and fields visible in that view will be included in your export, so set up filters and sorting ahead of time if needed. At the top of your table, locate the View Options menu. This is represented by 3 dots in the toolbar. Click those 3 dots to open the menu and then select Download CSV. Airtable will generate a CSV file based on the current view, and your browser will prompt you to save it. Choose a location on your computer where you can easily find the file later and confirm the download. Once it's saved, your Airtable data is ready to be opened in other tools, shared with colleagues, or stored as a backup.